Hello and welcome to another Robin Day School video. So we started with the button because that's what we ended with last time.
Yes.
You really want to make sure to mark yes as soon as his foot hits the button because of this. And as soon as he gets something in his mouth, he is prone to potentially resource guarding it. Not in a super malicious way, but he just wants to have it and he does not want you to have it. And I included this in the video so you can see how I handle this. So I offer it in my hand so I have control of it. And then if he puts his mouth on it, I wait him out and look for a better behavior. And once he stops putting his mouth on it, I reward him.
Yes. Thank you.
And that time he made a better choice.
Yes.
And he says, "Oh, right, it's my paw, not my mouth. It is not for chewing on."
Good.
Oh, we need a name for this.
Yes.
So if you have a cue that you'd like to use for a 1-foot target, let me know. Because it is time to start naming it. I think I started calling it Button just to have a word to tell him that I was looking for him to do the thing. But I only used it a few times, so we can use whatever word you want, especially because a front foot target will not always be a button.
Yes.
And then we switched to the toy that you wanted to use for his trick stuff. So at this moment, pawing at it anywhere is just fine.
Same as the button. It's very cute. You touch it. Jump.
And I do include these boring clips as well, where he's not offering anything, just to show you how I work with him and how I speak to him if I do.
Yes. Good boy.
And if he gets stuck, you can always toss a reset treat, but sometimes I like to just wait him out.
Just put your foot on. Yes. I don't need your mouth. Yes. Oh, we're gonna just do that.
And tossing a reset treat if he
Nope.
knocks it over or something, so that I can set it back up without him thinking that it's a resource that I'm going to take away.
Yes. Can you paw it in the correct place? Get the camera. Yes. Good boy.
So I'm stepping on it with my foot, 1, so that he can't knock it over, and 2, so that hopefully he will target the front part of the whale.
Yes. Yes. Nope. Nope. Nope.
I typically give him a second of mouthing at it to make a better choice.
Nope.
I do say no. I don't really follow through because I'm just marking the moment that he does the undesirable behavior, and then make sure to mark the desirable behavior with a yes. I tend to use spatial pressure to get him away from the toy when he's chewing on it versus using my hands, and he stops to think about it for a while.
Yes.
And then gives me a
Good
perfect
boy.
answer.
That was very nice. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. Yes. Good boy.
And then voila,
Good
he's
job.
perfect.
Get.
Then I wanted to work on hold.
Good boy.
in case he could hold that little hammer, and I've been trying to get him to hold other objects of a different material without him chewing on it, and it has been mostly ineffective. But it's still something that I'd like to work on, because when we want him to hold things, it's not always going to be this plastic white dumbbell.
Yes. Good.
And when he does struggle, I will go back to holding it for him.
Yes. Good boy.
And then once he succeeds while I'm holding it for him, I'll go back to having him hold it by himself.
Yes. Good man. Get. Yes. Good boy. I don't know that you're ready for this. Get.
And then once I was sure that he remembered how to do that, I wanted to try the little wooden hammer, which I did not have high hopes for. And I start with it in my hand so that it does not become a chew toy.
Yes.
And mark and reward as soon as he puts his teeth on it without chewing.
That's very cute. Get. Yes. Good boy.
And then let him hold it for a half second, mark and reward.
Yes. Good boy. Get. Yes. Good boy. Get. Yes.
And he does it.
Good boy.
Amazing.
What a good man. Get. Get. Perfect. Good boy. That's a good boy. Yes, he's a good boy. He's a good boy.
And then I wanted to do mailbox because it was something that was on the list that was also a mouth target. And you said he already knew how to do this, but he did not show me that he knew how to do this. I did look around the training room for something a little easier for him to grab,
You can do it.
because this is just like a keychain, a little lanyard thing.
Yes. Is that
I didn't find
Joey?
anything great. So I just kept trying with this, and he gave me wonderful little mouse bite motions, but just would not pull it. I looked for one of those bandanas because I thought maybe putting the bandana on there, it would correlate to the pickpocket that we've been doing
Good boy.
for him to pull it.
Let's see if I have some. You like it to open. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So I took a step
Yes,
back and
good
offered it
boy.
out to him for him to pull, and he was a little startled by the mailbox opening. So I wanted to make sure that I rewarded him when the mailbox opened so that he saw that it wasn't something to be spooked by.
Yes.
And then I tried a
Good
toy.
boy.
And he gave me wonderful little nose boops on the toy. He might have just been tired at this point, which is fine. We didn't get a whole lot done with the mailbox, but if he'll do it for you, perfect.
Down. Head down. Yes.
So we worked on something easier.
Good head
We worked
down.
on head down.
Robin. Come on, dude. Thank you. Down.
So you do cue him to down first,
Good job.
and sometimes I'll reward him for the down just because his downs are so good now.
Yes. Good
And then I'll ask him for a head down with a little hand cue, and then I'll reward him for the hand down after I say yes. And I do want a little bit of duration because I know that he can do it. Probably about 75% of the time I'll throw a reset cookie, but the other times I'll just ask for another head down in the same position.